Hello everybody, you saw the title of this video so you know why you're here. In this one we're going to be taking a look at XboxAddictionz, now Xbox Plays, and where they're at and how they're doing. Before I start off, just a quick look here. Most of my viewers aren't subscribed, so if you would like to subscribe, that would be lovely. Now on to the main meat and potatoes. So XboxAddictionz. I remember coming home from middle school or elementary school. I don't even know, and seeing one of this dude's videos and you know clicking on it. And I remember making fun of squeakers was the hottest thing at school. People would try to insult you by saying your voice sounded like a squeaker, which made a lot of sense because we were in middle school and people were going through puberty and tough times. Everyone's been there, right? But anyways, so XboxAddictionz actually joined YouTube on August 18th, 2011. So this is an older channel. He's been around for a while, and currently he is running his second channel called Xbox Plays, because XboxAddictionz, what he used to be known as mainly, was sadly terminated on December 5th, 2019. And here's what he has to say about that.
Now on my channel, what? Wait, what? This account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy prohibiting content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. Now this must be like a December Fools. What does this mean? Hang on. YouTube.com/XboxAddictionz. Yeah, that's my channel right there. Let's just. What?
Now, Xbox Plays, which again used to be XboxAddictionz, or I guess he kind of ran both the channels at the same time. Xbox Plays functioned as his second channel, but as you can see, he's still active, which is interesting. He's uploading a couple times a month, and on his old channel, while his most popular videos seem to be trolling videos, on his newer channel, those seem to have switched to actually interviewing the people that he used to troll. It's actually kind of interesting. I watched one of them, like his most popular one, and the kid sounds like he glowed up. Like, this kid sounds like his voice sounds a lot better than it used to, and he seems to have forgiven him, XboxAddictionz, for trolling him. But the newer videos on Xbox Plays seem to copy off the same method from the old channel, except they seem to be taking a step back from the trolling, because it seems that is what got his channel banned in the first place. He says he didn't get any warnings. He says that YouTube didn't contact him beforehand. They just kind of removed it without him knowing, which in his defense is kind of a low blow. I do believe YouTube probably should have warned this dude before taking down his channel. But again, in modern YouTube, trolling and stuff like that, a lot of stuff can't be uploaded like it used to be. A lot of hot takes are way more risky now on YouTube. And although he says it wasn't bullying and it wasn't that harsh, I mean, stuff like messing up people's Minecraft worlds they spent a while on, that's pretty tough. But I will say that nothing is that serious. It didn't seem like it was that big of a deal, but I can see why YouTube would have classified it as bullying. However, he doesn't seem to be getting the traction that he used to be getting. A lot of his old trolling videos hit millions and millions of views before, and right now his current channel is sitting around 679,000 subscribers. It looks like his current channel is verified, so I doubt YouTube will take it down. However, what does the takedown of XboxAddictionz mean? And I know this happened a while ago, but it's still kind of recent. So, well, actually not even. I mean, 2019 was 2 years ago, but time's just a variable that doesn't really matter. So it seems like XboxAddictionz was the biggest trolling YouTuber in the game. I mean, again, back in middle school, he was all the rage. I remember growing up on him and watching his stuff and just trying my best not to be that squeaker. Although we all really were that squeaker, but that's besides the point. He did end up running the YouTube game pretty hard back in the day. So yeah, that's what XboxAddictionz is doing now. It seems to still be doing the same type of content, but in the big picture of things, trolling is pretty much not seen as much on YouTube anymore because it is a thin line when you get to start bullying someone, when you do cross that line with someone else. So when it comes to that stuff, it seems to be pretty clear that YouTube has moved on from that era, and that might be why his current channel isn't gaining the traction that his older one did. He's still getting a decent amount of views. It's not like he's dead, and he does seem to not be on a linear graph, but at least a slightly exponential graph. Social Blade does show pretty good statistics for him. Uh, he is projected to gain quite a decent number of subscribers. I'm sure if he switches it up a little bit, he'll do fairly well. He's also doing well on Patreon. He has hundreds of Patreon supporters, so I'm sure he's making a decent buck from there as well. And he says that's where he's put up his old videos. He also said that a lot of his old videos can be found online, but it wouldn't be supporting him, which seems to be true as well. Um, Again, I believe trolling on you maybe it's just because the stuff I've been watching has obviously drastically changed from since I was young. It could be that trolling is still a big thing on YouTube, although I'm not sure anymore. Again, it's a risky thing to do. You can actually get in some trouble for that. People could flame you for that. So it's pretty understandable that he he's moved on and the world's moved on from that sort of content. And now we're into Dream and Minecraft speedrunning and is it real? Is it not real? And you know what? That's okay. But yeah, I just know XboxAddictionz was a huge part of my childhood and a huge part of a lot of my friends' childhood. So I thought I would make this quick video giving an update on this dude, seeing where he's at, and seeing what happened to him. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.
Why it got deleted in the first place, especially so randomly and out of the blue with no warnings. It doesn't make any sense. But I am trying to get it back. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this.